For this chapter, we have a legit content warning. Towards the end, things are going to get very, very serious. The beginning half of this chapter is completely different, but I will warn you again once we get to the problematic sections.
I said no. End of story.
Please, Nathan, just this once. All the other girls in my class are going, and I won't be late. I promise, okay?
You're wasting your breath, Jodie.
It's just not fair. How come everyone can go and I can't? I do everything you ask of me all week, and I never get to have any fun.
For the 100th time, you're not like everyone else, and there are rules.
Well, I didn't ask to be different. I just want to go out and have friends and be like other girls my age.
You'll never be like them. You need to get used to that. Good night.
Ah! Yeah.
I'll be next door. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, so there's a lot to unpack right here. Jodie's going through that phase, that really, really rebellious phase. And it is a Saturday night, and we are here alone, which sucks. So we're going to sulk around, but in the meantime, we can look at Jodie's new apartment quarters thing. She's not a kid anymore, and it's been several years since we've seen it, so things are a little redecorated. I mean, all in all, given the situation, at least her apartment is kind of neat.
It's Saturday night, and I'm locked up in here. Come on, I just want to go out and have some fun.
I can't do it, babe. Rules are rules.
Okay, so Cole hasn't really been mean to us, so maybe we can convince him.
Please. Come on, Cole. Please. Please let me out just this once. What, do you have to tell Nathan everything?
I'm sorry, princess, but I can't. It's not my call.
Okay, so that didn't work. Let's go for the direct approach.
I want to go out! Do you hear me, Cole? Fucking let me out!
Hey, no swearing, okay, Jodie?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, Cole is also locked up here with us on a Saturday night, so maybe he's not totally enjoying it. We're still gonna sulk, though. Okay, this isn't working, so we can stop pretending. Still more places to sulk. We're gonna keep doing that. And Jodie is real good at sulking. So thanks for that voice clip, Toyce. The fact that probably all of this was mocapped by Ellen Page is really, really funny to me. Makes me wonder how many takes they had to do before she got that just right. But here's something years in the making. It's time to rage against the machine. You watching, Cole? Cole, you watching? Ah, fuck it. Well, so much for that. But, it's kind of weird how good Jodie is for a 15, 16-year-old? Either way, as Aiden, we can mess stuff up if we want to kind of lash out, but why do we have to break our stuff?
Stop it, Jodie. This is not gonna do you any good. You're grounded. Period. Enough. It's getting you nowhere. Are you done? Are you proud of yourself? I hope so. Because you have to clean all that up.
How am I gonna clean up the cameras?
Stop it, Aiden. They don't give a shit if we break everything in this goddamn room. If that's not gonna work, we have to figure out what will.
So it seems that lashing out from within these walls isn't really working.
Yeah. Yeah, she's calmed down. She smashed up the apartment first, but she's calmed down. Okay. Sure. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, what's that, Cole? Are you watching some more sports footage? It's kind of weird how much stock footage of sports they have in this game. But, yeah. Sorry, Cole. This might be a little hard to explain later.
I'm really sorry, Cole. I hate myself for doing this, but you understand, right? I need to go out tonight.
So, our guardian is indisposed of, and it seems to be pretty dang late on a Saturday, so no one else should be here.
Yeah, I know. It's too late to turn back now.
Although really, until we get outside, it's kind of hard to know exactly what time of day it is.
Locked. Of course it is.
Well, we've come up to our first real obstacle. A locked door. Okay, just gonna take this. Sweet, I guess that's it. We are pretty much out of here. Just gotta make it through this lobby. Okay, no sign of anyone. I think we're in the clear.
Well, hello, Cole. Jodie. Bit late for a day trip, isn't it?
I don't really know about these other two, but seeing the stars kind of seems like a good excuse.
Cole was just, taking me to see the shooting stars. Apparently there's, like, tons up there tonight. Have you seen them yet?
Listen, I don't know if Professor Dawkins would be all right with you going outside in the middle of the night.
Please. I mean, it's only gonna be like a few minutes, and Cole is with me, and I've never seen a shooting star.
All right. Go ahead. I'll pretend I never saw you. What's up, Cole? Cat got your tongue?
Cole, we should probably get going now. Good night.
Oh shit, it's not working. Next one. Let's try that.
He, uh, he's in a really bad mood. He hasn't even said a word all day.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Time for the final gambit.
He lost his voice. I think it's like a virus or something. That's more than I've gotten out of him all day long. So
Hope it's not contagious, buddy. You should be home in bed if you ask me. Safer for all of us. All right, well. See ya. Go on now.
well, at least we don't have to look for Cole's car. There's cameras everywhere. Better not hang around here too long.
So, if you were looking pretty closely in the background of that cutscene, you may have noticed we finally have a time frame for when this game is taking place. Seems this is about July 2006, so not too long ago.
Now get in the car and start it up.
I don't know how much I want to trust a ghost thing to drive a car. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have its license. Oh, but I guess if we have to. Okay, so we actually have a choice of where we want to be in this car as we go to leave.
Damn. I'm not really out of sight.
So the backseat's probably not good, because if anybody sees us in the car, that's not a good thing. We could, if we wanted to, get in the trunk, but no, I'm not doing that. I am too dignified as a teenager to do something so dumb. So let's ride shotgun.
Let's go, Aiden. Try not to attract attention, okay?
Jodie?
Gun it.
Go, Aiden, go! Go!
Security. Call Central Security now!
You'll forgive me, right? I'll be back soon. And don't worry, I'll be fine. Okay, Aiden. Take him into the forest. Make sure he's safe.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, so I'm gonna write that weird little reasoning off as a character flaw and not a scripting problem, because what about walking him into the woods at night is safe? How is this even a good thing to do, Jodie?
Well, this is the place. The girls must be inside already.
Okay, so maybe the whole girls thing wasn't a lie, but Jodie, come on, this is a dive bar. What would your friends be doing here? You have to know that this is not a good idea. Oh well, let's get this over with.
They're not here yet. We'll wait.
Looks like our friends aren't here, so we're just gonna wait and see if they come.
How old are you, miss?
I'm 21. I just want a lemonade.
My lights tell me where I'm going to. The dust tells me where I've been. The motel is my living room. The bar is my bed. You know it's just me and the other road. Got it going on. Just me and the open road. Got it going on.
Yeah, so thanks for the bottled lemonade. Jodie, your fight or flight instinct should be telling you one over the other.
No place to call your own.
But, god damn it, we got this lemonade, might as well drink it.
Howling winds gave my heart to roam.
So, I think we can all agree that Jodie's friends are not going to be arriving here, which makes me wonder what the confusion was with the bar. Like, where was this real party taking place?
Yeah, I know. Nathan's gonna be pissed. It better be worth it.
I mean, I hope you're not wondering about who those other girls are or what this party really was, because we are never going to find out.
Just my bag and these
Guess it's just one of those things that, you know, we don't need to be told, I guess.
'cause I'll never be going.
Let's at least see if anyone has seen our friends.
Is my company.
Excuse me? Did some girls come in here earlier? I'm supposed to meet them.
No. I ain't seen nobody like that.
Thanks.
If I'm alright, hell no, I'm still not. Just me and the upper road. How it going on?
Okay, so there's really no reason for us to be here. I guess that's why we're gonna stay. We could shoot some pool. Doesn't look like we can change what's in the jukebox. A couple of arcade games. But before we do that, let's check out some stuff with Aiden. Looks like they're watching the same sports footage as Cole was. And one other thing that I want to point out is below this sign here, it says malt and houblon. For some reason, they didn't translate the French word for hops here. Not really sure why, but who knows. So time to be the ultimate gamer.
Wanna shoot some pool, darling?
Clearly no.
No thanks.
Aw, come on. We're just passing the time.
All right, just one game.
Ladies first.
So here's a gameplay mechanic that we have not seen yet, so I won't explain it.
Nice shot. What you doing in here all on your lonesome?
Also, yeah, content warning is pretty much in full effect from here on out.
Nothing?
Trying to hustle me, girl? Truth be told, you look kind of young to be in here. How old are you?
It's none of your business. And besides, it's impolite to ask.
Whoa, I'm impressed. Your parents know you're in here?
I'm not really sure what to answer here.
Are we playing pool or 20 questions? Hey! Back off!
Come on, baby, you know you want to.
And the really bad stuff starts.
Oh. Roseanne! Where are you, creep? Show yourself!
So, I know this game likes to put Jodie in a lot of bad situations and just have Aiden, like, save her as the damsel in distress that she is written to be. I really just wish that it were more, like, not really, really shitty situations where she's just being assaulted by other people who really shouldn't. Like, the feeling of getting revenge on these guys is not worth the feeling of having to go through this every time you want to play it, or just the initial time at all. So I guess we can take whatever solace we can get in beating these people up as Jodie cries to herself on a billiards table.
It's like some fucking spirit come to punish us for our sins. Shut the
Thank you, Mr. Literary Genius.
fucking hell! I don't want to die!
Nobody's dying. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Jesus.
Jesus! What the fuck you doing, Sam? Open the goddamn door.
I can't! Stop!
Get out of the way. I'll break it down.
So one guy is red, which means we can choke him out, but in the end, it's not gonna matter.
Jodie! My God. Are you all right? Good God, what happened?
I just wanted to go out. Just be like everyone else for once.
No. It's okay. It's okay.
But what if we wanted that to not happen? What if we could go back and change things? What if we could stop it before it all starts? So really, from the moment you sit down, possibly earlier, you can initiate that flight instinct. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. But what if we never even made it to that bar? What if someone had the wherewithal to stop us well before we ever got the chance? If you never choose the speak option, this happens.
He's in a really bad mood. He hasn't even said a word all day.
Hold up there. What's wrong with you, Cole? Cole!
What happened?
Jesus Christ, what the hell was that all about?
I think I know exactly what this was all about.
I told you not to go, and you disobeyed me. You know how dangerous that was for Cole and for you? Hell, Jodie, don't you remember Kirsten's birthday party? You know what can happen with Aiden, right? Right?
I'm only trying to protect you.
I'm sorry. Just wanted to go out and be like everyone else for once.